Hey guys, it's Mitesh, and today I'm going to show you how to quickly reset your VCO configuration server password. Sometimes in the field you forget your password, and because of that, you have too many unsuccessful attempts, and the VMware vCenter Orchestrator configuration server will block you from access. How do you recover from it? Well, it's pretty straightforward. For us, I've laid out a 7-step process, basically how to reset the password appliance or the appliance. First thing you want to do is you want to find out where the VCO configuration server service is running, and keep in mind there are two services running on the appliance. Typically it's the VCO configuration server service, which basically lets you configure VCO, and then the VCO server service itself, which actually is the state machine that runs all of the orchestration for you. So what you want to do is you want to check where the VCO configuration server service is running. So the way you do that is you go ahead and ask for a status. So it's saying the VCO configurator service is running at var_lib VCO configuration. So I'm going to go right there, and below that actually is a directory called conf. That's where I want you to have to go to next. And if you look at all of the files that are there, there are a ton of different files. The main file that I want you to be focused on is password.properties file. That file typically contains items such as the salt and the hash for your password. Typically it looks something like this. What I've done is I've gone ahead and copied it so that way I can demonstrate this issue for you and show you how to resolve it. So once you've done that, what I want you to do is go ahead and copy this special string out to that particular file. So we're just going to go ahead and edit that file, and we're going to paste the special string. What this string does is that it basically sets the password back to the factory default, which is VMware. I think we've had a few different incidents there, so let's see if I can just paste it once. There we go. And I'm just going to go in and I'm going to make sure the file is right sized. Good. So next thing we have to do is make sure that the server service, the configuration server, is restarted, so that way we can have the new password set in place. So I'm just going to go ahead and restart, and in that case you'll see that it's taking that particular configuration server down and it's brought it back up. Now if I go back to my Orchestrator login for configuration, it's going to say what's the username password. I'm going to pass in the factory default, which is VMware, and when I do so it says, hey, thanks for using VCO configurator, but you need to reset your password to something else besides what the factory default is. So I'm going to set that to be something super secret that nobody can guess. I'm going to go ahead and apply the changes, and once that is done, voila, my password has been successfully updated and I am in my VCO server, and everything is alright with the world because all my plugins and everything's are working. And how do you validate the password actually got changed in the password file? Well, if you do a password.properties, you'll see that it actually changed it appropriately with the timestamp and the salt that we wanted. So anyways, that hopefully is your instruction on how to do it quickly, and the most important step of all of this is to make sure step number 7 happens, which is keep on automating using the orchestration platform. Thank you.